Hello friends, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiara, this is the Black Truth Diaries, and today I'm wearing dark lipstick and we're gonna taste some fall goodies. So this is my first ever taste test. I don't know if this is technically like a taste test because I've had probably half of these things already because patience is not a virtue with which I was super duper blessed. But I guess we'll just call it a taste test because I've never had some of these things and I've never actually like studied these products as I consume them. I don't know, never done this before because misophonia people on the internet scare me a little bit because I'm sensitive. So we're conquering fears today. Also, yes, I am fully aware that there is an extreme lack of apple stuff, even though hazelnut and salted caramel made it here, but I don't really ever see like apple treats. I just eat a whole bunch of apples and chug a bunch of apple cider. So, you know, if you want me to do another one of these things, you have some suggestions on apple type things, let me know. I'm down to try all the fall goodies. And all of these products are vegan. I am vegetarian, so I just had to double check that. But yeah, all of these are vegan, dairy free if, you know, vegan doesn't appeal to you, but you've got a tender tummy. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that. So let's try some stuff out, shall we? First thing we're really gonna do is put these in the freezer because I'm gonna eat these last. So first thing I'm going to try is this silk pumpkin spice, well, it's almond milk with a hint of pumpkin spice. I've had this in a latte already if you follow me on the Instagram, and it was very good in a latte, but I don't think I have really tried it straight, so here we go. Yes, I whipped out the jack-o'-lantern mug for this. Cheers, y'all. Oh wait, first I guess I'll sniff it? Is that a thing people do? Smells like almond milk. Alright, so this is like medium sweet, so I think less sweet. I don't think I've ever had like silk almond milks outside of coffee, so I don't know how sweet Silk's almond milks run, but this is definitely, if you were comparing it to like Silk vanilla, I guess it's a little less sweet than that, but it's still definitely sweet and definitely pumpkin spicy. It is. Let me wipe off my lipstick so I don't gross anybody out. It is clear, not clear, white, that tannish. It's the color of an almond milk. It's not like orange or anything. Silk used to have this pumpkin spice soy milk that was orange, and this is not that. It's definitely, like it says, almond milk with pumpkin spice in it, as opposed to Silk's previous pumpkin spice milk, if any of that made any sense. But it's still delicious. It's definitely pumpkin spiced as opposed to being super pumpkin-y. And the spices to me are pretty subtle. It's very cinnamon forward in terms of the spices, but it's just not that overwhelming of a spice factor. But like I've said, I have had it in a latte before and it definitely tasted like a very, you know, light pumpkin spice latte. I think it's pretty good. I don't know that I would buy it again just because I don't usually make lattes a whole bunch, and this is huge to me. If it came in like the size of the creamer, I would do it, but this is an awful lot for just lattes for one, sometimes when I don't feel like going to Dunkin' Donuts, you know what I mean? Alright, since I guess we are on this Silk kick, let me get my French pressed coffee. This is just a local light roast. Let me try not to do too much because I've got a lot of creamer that I'm working on here. And I'm going to do the pumpkin spice creamer. This one is also almond milk based. Oh, I need a spoon. This is, full disclosure, my absolute favorite thing ever. I can probably already tell you what I feel about it without trying a sip, but we're going to try a sip. But yes, it, so here, wiping off this lipstick again. So this is what it looks like with the creamer in it. So what I really like about Silk's creamers is that I know it's not something that significant, but it does actually change the color of your coffee to me the same way like an International Delight or a Coffee Mate or even just half and half would do. I don't know, I find that pretty comforting and nostalgic as someone who has had too much coffee since her tween years. So that's something that I absolutely love about Silk, but let's try it. My ratio is very off, lots of creamer. So this to me is a much more potent flavor of that pumpkin spice than the hint of pumpkin spice, as this name does imply. But yes, I absolutely love this. This is creamy. This is super duper pumpkin spicy. To me, if you drink dairy creamers, from what I remember of purchasing these back in the day, this is more similar to International Delight's pumpkin pie spice creamer than it is Coffee Mate's pumpkin spice creamer. So it doesn't have that like burny kind of spiciness. I think there's like a lot of ginger or something in Coffee Mate's, which made it like burn a little bit as opposed to the International Delight one. That's what this reminds me of more. It's creamy, it's delicious, it's perfect. It's my morning staple while I'm really out here like chugging coffee right now. I should have something to cleanse my palate, right? Is that a thing? Sparkling lemon ginger coconut water? I don't know, lemons cleansing, ginger's cleansing. Very summery compared to everything I'm drinking right now. All right, next coffee thing, I guess we will keep going with the pumpkin spice theme is, oh, let me show it to you, I guess. I don't think I've shown you guys a single thing. I'm new to this. So this is Aldi's pumpkin spice almond milk based creamer. Did I say that this was almond milk based? Hope I did. And I have tried their dairy one many moons ago, and it was all right, but I went back to International Delight. You didn't know which one I drank before I switched to non-dairy creamers. I've had, I think, the vanilla almond milk creamer a year or two ago, whenever it first came out, and I hated it. I thought it had this weird fake sugar aftertaste, even though there was no fake sugar in it. Oh, okay, so this came out smooth. I was gonna say I also felt like it came out really textured. All right. And it changed color. That's awesome. Okay, we like that. Let's give it a try. The licking of the little cap thing was pretty tasty. Oh, I should say you can smell this one. Oh, did I sniff that one? I'm a mess, guys. This one just kind of smells like sweet. This one smells like cinnamon. Now that I pour it, I don't really like the way that texture looks. Not for me, but not bad. This one actually is more reminiscent of Coffee Mate. This one's a little more reminiscent of Coffee Mate's. It turns your coffee like a creamy color, but it's not as creamy to me. I think if I, and it's very strong though. Strong in flavor, but not in creaminess. And I like my creamer to be probably more creamy than flavorful, but like, you know, both would be perfect. But I think if I mixed this with some soy milk or something, oat milk maybe, if you're scared of soy and want something creamy, because don't mix it with almond milk, unless it's this one. This one's good, but I'm not gonna mix it to pumpkin spice things. You know what I mean though? As far as like a flavor, if I mixed it with a really creamy plain milk, which is probably what I'm gonna do, I'll be able to finish this, but definitely not purchasing it again. I just don't think that Aldi's non-dairy creamers are for me, but I don't think it's terrible. Like, I've had some bad non-dairy creamers. It's just, why buy this when I have this, you know? So comment down below if you think that hazelnut is a fall flavor, because this, I'm sure, is available year-round, but to me, hazelnut is a fall flavor. I don't know, I feel like I see more hazelnutty things in the fall. But this is, oh, Starbucks non-dairy creamer. All of them are new, to my knowledge. I don't think Starbucks has had any creamers come out before 2020, maybe 2019. Oh God, I shouldn't have chosen to open this on camera. I've had the caramel macchiato one. This one's hazelnut latte. I had the caramel macchiato one, and oh my God, that was delicious. So I have some high hopes for this. I should say, outside of the fall season, I'm a soy milk creamer or an oat milk creamer kind of girl. I did, you know, wax poetic about soy milk and oat milk a minute ago, so I'm sure none of you are shocked. And this does have oat milk, but the only reason this time of year I do almond milk creamers is because that's all I can find. So this makes me happy that this is almond and oat mix, because I just find, unless it's silk, honestly, almond milk is pretty watery. I like it for cooking, but in coffee, it does not perform for me. All right, so here we go. Smells, oh, I should say these lids though, just be careful, because it's a that kind of lid. Did you see that? Stuff just kind of spews out of it, so make sure you're like over the sink and aim. Oh, did I sniff it? I don't even know if I can sniff it from here. Oh no, I can. Oh man, that smells like if you got a hazelnut candle. Well, everything's cold now, but oh, this is good. Toasty, nutty. I thought about mixing this with this, but I'm gonna try it unadulterated. But like, if this or any hot chocolate, if this turns out to be good, or you know, whatever hot chocolate of your preference, I think this would be so good in it. You guys ever do hazelnut hot chocolate? You know those little packets that are like 50 cents or something that are like along the aisles? They've got like bears or something on it. I don't know. I'll put a picture in. This is really good. Yeah, no complaints. Not one. And it definitely, I was like, why would you call it hazelnut latte though? But like, it's super creamy, so I definitely think hazelnut latte is correct. So good. All right. Last coffee thing, oh my god, as this video goes on, I can just like feel myself being caffeinated. Last coffee thing we've got is this Chameleon organic cold brew, oat milk, pumpkin spice, I said cold brew already. Oat milk latte, pumpkin spice edition, that's what it's called. This is a cold one, so this will be cold on purpose. I have had this, I took this to work, so I have feelings, but I don't remember them. It's been like 2 days since I've been to work. So, for a pre-made drink, this is pretty bitter. I don't love the coffee used in this. The pumpkin spiciness, it's there and it's good, and the oat milk is very creamy. I actually just, I just don't care for the coffee that's in this, but I don't hate it. And I don't even know that it's like too strong. I just think it's a very bitter coffee. I don't know, maybe if I added a little bit of like an instant coffee that I like in there, it might be a little different, but very good. Not very good. Good enough. Good enough, and you know, nice little pick-me-up for work that I've been doing. I mean, I'd like it better than this, and if I need a pick-me-up and they sold them in tinier bottles, I would drink it again, because like I said, it's okay. It's just not my fave. But I could just make my own cold brew, and again, use this or this, and be much happier. Ooh, or hazelnut. All right, now that I am as hyperactive, my heart rate's like, woo, okay. I guess we do the hot chocolate, so I have some hot water and a little cup on like, okay, I'm just gonna get it. Here's my little cup, here's some hot water. Did I have a spoon? Take 3. The hot water and a cup. We're gonna try this Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Yes, I intentionally made sure that I had all of my fall cups available. Over a palate cleanse also. I'm so caffeinated. So this is the box. It's got a little doop-de-doop, and it comes with 6 packets. Here are what the packets look like. They look like your regular Swiss Miss packets, but they're bluish instead of white, which is nice in case you have people who will drink both in one household. Then you can tell them apart. This is so nostalgic. I had so much Swiss Miss hot chocolate during Girl Scout times. I don't know if I want to put this whole packet in here, because I did not fill this cup all the way because I'm consuming a lot of beverages in this video. So I think I'm just gonna do like half. Oh man, look at that. It looks like traditional Swiss Miss. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then if I want to add more, then I'll just add more. So I only have water in here because technically that's the whole point of instant hot chocolate. I mean, that's what I did when I was camping and stuff, but if I weren't doing this to rate the product unadulterated, I would have done this with soy milk or oat milk. No one shocked. I wonder what this would taste like with the pumpkin spice milk. These are 2 things I'm gonna try. All right. Smells like that exact like Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Smells different than like a homemade hot chocolate. I don't know, man. Oh, this is what it looks like. I'm so scared of spilling this that I keep kind of not showing you guys. Oh, I should say this is made with coconut milk, right? This is, I think, a coconut milk made with cocoa and real non-fat coconut milk. What is it non-fat, man? No one asked for that. Yeah, contains tree nuts, so it's only coconut milk. Yeah, this is a whole packeter. Delicious. Don't really taste the coconut milk. There's like a hint of it at the end. Otherwise, it tastes like Swiss Miss. Oh my God, this tastes like Girl Scout camp, sneaking in CDs on our little CD players, listening to Shania Twain. This is something I never thought that I would see in my lifetime. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't think that Swiss Miss was ever gonna do something like this. Swiss Miss, thank you. Thank you so much for this. This is delicious. This is so good. I'm so happy. The mochi is all I have left. All right, be right back. Our final product, which is probably not like super duper frozen because I didn't double check that the freezer was a little bit closed, but here we are. This is, I guess the brand is pronounced Mimo, but it is mochi, which if you don't know what that is, it's an ice cream filled rice. It's made of rice flour, or like rice that's like beaten in a, I can't describe what mochi is, but the casing is like a chewy rice thing, almost like a gummy, but not quite. It's like softer and to me more palatable. I'm butchering this. Someone in the comments describe what mochi tastes like. Should I eat the whole thing or should I eat a half of one? You know what? Forget it. I'm eating the whole one. Oh, this is what I guess in packet they look like. This is in salted caramel flavor. Do y'all think of salted caramel as a fall flavor? I do, but I can also see how you can think of it as a Christmas flavor because salted caramel hot chocolate seems to be like a big thing, but to me, hot chocolate is also a fall thing. Probably more a fall thing because again, Girl Scout camp. How many times can I say Girl Scout camp in one video? But yeah, this is cashew milk ice cream based. Yeah, rice flour. I just know like traditionally it's in like this big bowl and they just like beat the rice or something. It's real cool to watch. I'll put a video below. But yeah, you're supposed to like, I think, let it defrost for a minute or two or something. But I don't. So, ooh, I saw the word milk and I got worried for a second, but it's, yeah, it just contains cashews. I don't know why I got worried, but like, because I told you guys everything's vegan, that's why. Okay, cheers y'all. Tastes a little bit like coffee to me. I don't know if that's because I had, no, I drank some stuff in between the coffee. Maybe it's because I drink caramel macchiatos a lot. I'm tasting like coffee, but like caramel macchiato coffee. But this is really good. It's, I mean, it's very creamy. I've had the dairy versions of this before because I thought that this brand was dairy-free, and I was very wrong. But yeah, this is so good. This is like the inside, the ice cream itself is very creamy. There's no grittiness or anything. Sometimes nut milk based ice creams can be a little gritty, let's be real, besides coconut, because like coconut is naturally creamy, but this is so good. Definitely, I don't know about the saltity part, but definitely very caramelly, but there's something about it that's like giving me coffee, but I don't care. This is really good. This is so good. Alright friends, well thank you so much for watching this. If you made it all the way through, a special thank you to you. If you want me to do more videos like this, please comment down below what you want me to eat, what you would like to see. If it involves food, it won't go to waste here, so I will buy it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, please be So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Happy fall, y'all.